Okay.
No one was there.
No ownership to it.
He's just mad. He's just mad because he wasn't there. Sorry. It was... So we wanted to... So the background for the theme song is... I tell this all the time. Is we're going to go with a punk rock thing, you know, something a little hard and heavy. And then when we were in the studio, and it was late one morning, and then we just like, you know, this is the way it went. My buddy started playing the piano. Another friend of mine had a banjo.
We were just talking about this today.
So my buddy had a banjo, so we could put some banjo on that.
Yeah.
And then I just started singing, you know. I came up with I did this years ago, just with the Biddleman, you know, Bittleman.
Yeah.
You say it so much, I misspelled my name like 3 times when we're doing it. But overall, all in all, you know, I'm getting good reviews except for this guy who hates it. But you're stuck with it. You're part of the show.
Close to home. That's what the problem is.
If you want to remix it, you're more than welcome to Christian. Throw a little drums on it, make it a little faster, speed it up a little bit, whatever you want to do. Oh, it is too late by far. It's so good because I put the little Biddleman show. It gets everybody stuck in everyone's head. Yeah. That's like a little jiggle right there. I put it in between all the videos now that I do. You know, that's where we're at. So I think I made a banger. I think I made a hit. I mean, it's supposed to get the people going.
I was serious when I said, yeah, Nick could use the whispering for sure on something.
Right? Hey man, take it. But yeah, that's right, guys. So anyhow, the Christmas jingle contest, send everything to the Biddleman Show, or emails at thebittlemanshow@gmail.com. All right, with us in studio, like I said before, Nik Moody. Nick, how you doing, man? Let's actually talk shop now.
Yeah,
we actually get to do this fun stuff.
Yeah.
So Nick, tell me about, you know, we briefly talked about your sports career growing up, you know, being a big time athlete. Where'd you go to high school?
Kennedy in Belmont.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Big time basketball player, the whole nine.
I don't know. Sure. I don't know.
What do you mean sure? Your
listen,
bio literally says 1,000-point scorer, this and that. If you're gonna put that on your bio, you know, you better be something.
It's just a part of my life. You know what I mean? It is just, I played basketball my whole life, and that's kind of how I.
Was that your outlet more so than, you know, reading and writing and all that stuff? Or was it a little hand in hand together?
Like I know I'm kind of different in that aspect where I'm like, I am not the guy who's been like, oh, I've been doing this since I was in high school. Like, I haven't. I really haven't. I started later on in life after basketball.
So baseball was done, and you were like,
well, I mean, I was a writer my whole life.
Okay.
And then slowly got into poetry, and then it turned into slam poetry, and then rap music.
Slam? I would love to hear some of that.
No, never.
No?
I don't want to go back ever.
I would definitely love to see something like that. I feel like you have a lot of emotion, man.
What? There's a lot of politics that go down in the slam poetry world, man. You know how it goes. You know who's gonna I was on a team in college for a little bit. You know?
Really?
Yeah.
Where'd you go to college?
New Paltz.
Okay, I know exactly where it is.
But I really couldn't perform there because I had basketball and it conflicted or whatever. But I used to go to the shows all the time and just see what would go on and who would be considered the best poet.
Yeah.
You know, it's hard to judge that stuff. And it's just,
really? It's like that? I thought it was like more of a freedom of speech. You go, you have fun with it, and then someone else comes up.
But once you get the slam involved, you start seeing who's the best poet of the night, who gets to advance to a team, and it's just like anything else.
Wow.
It becomes.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
Holy smoke! I never knew that, man.
We used to go to the city all the time in
New York.
Yeah.
Did you go to New Paltz with him as well?
No.
You guys knew each other from high school? You guys grew up together?
I've known him since I was in 4th grade when the first day he moved from Brooklyn to Long Island.
Yeah. I grew up
and we were friends ever since.
You were 4. You didn't grow up in Brooklyn.
Whoa, take it easy.
I love when people say, I was born there. You were 2 months. You moved out here.
I was 9, though, at least.
Oh, I think you said you were
4th grade.
4th grade.
Oh, 4th grade. Oh, I'm sorry. All right.
Listen,
that's not bad.
I'm not walking down the street like, yo, I'm from Brooklyn. Take it easy.
That's not bad. That's not bad. No,
that's still. Family's from Brooklyn.
You still get a little.
The Brooklyn Italian thing.
There you go.
Going, you know what I mean?
No, all right. I thought you said you were 4. I was like, you're 4 years old. You don't know anything yet. Being 4th grade, 9, 10 years old, you're very impressionable. You get a lot of mannerisms from when you're that old. Not gonna lie.
Roasted.
Exactly. Damn
it. We would deserve to get kicked out of here if we.
Yeah, 100%. You can't claim that.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So, anyhow, we started rapping at a later age, and come with being, it's the first thing I actually fell in love with when I listened to you was your lyrics and when you put something together. And I understand, Nik Moody, you're very passionate when you're rapping and you're going after it. And, there's so much, I guess, love and just, it's, you see the energy going through your head and what you're gonna say. And I was watching you freestyle at the festival over the summer, and dude, I just give you props. It's not easy, especially today with all the other type of rappers that are out there to be lyrically inclined like you are. I gotta give you props on that. Just being out there and showing your stuff and putting your heart on your sleeve. It's insane.
I mean, that's just what made me fall in love with hip hop is performing it. You know what I mean? Like when I first started doing hip hop, obviously, you're not good when you first start.
No, of course not.
My first shows were they weren't very good. I didn't get any kind of reaction, but then I started getting better, and
you learned to twist the craft a little bit.
Right, I became, you grow up a little bit too, you get older, and then all of a sudden, the passion started to come out, and it became like a way for me to vent. You know what I mean? And because you've seen me enough now where I'm not really that same person off of it. I kind of hold things in, I pent them up, or I'm sarcastic about most stuff.
Exactly,
it comes off as sarcasm.
You literally you release the beast, basically.
Yeah, that's kind of how I do it. It's just like an outlet for me, and I love performing. That's the whole reason why I do it.
I want to talk about the song "Amen" a little bit. You talk about losing a friend and all that stuff. If you don't mind going down this road with me.
Yeah, of course.
Just writing about something like that. The guts that it takes to talk about addiction and something that really affects all of us on Long Island or has affected us in one way.
Yeah.
It's really something to how'd you overcome that all adversity and just got over that?
It's just because it wasn't my story. What I mean? That was the hardest part about that song for me is like because it's about kind of two things at once. It's like about an ex-girlfriend that had her problem with drugs and she passed because of it. And there's the second verse of the song is about a friend of mine who I played basketball with my whole life, and he was diagnosed with a mental health issue, and I learned a lot from both of them in different ways, and you don't want to ever, especially because my friend, we're still friends, and like he's doing well, and like I don't want to ever ruffle the feathers.
Just call him out about it.
Like you're saying though, it's something that people relate with, and I knew that it would resonate with people.
But I'm sorry to interrupt, but it's also it helps you deal with the situation 100%. Or. It's like you're not trying to call them out for anything like that, but it's just me dealing with the situation, on my terms, and this is how I know how to vent. And so I don't go crazy and do something stupid.
Exactly.
Basically, write it down and perform it and turn it into an amazing song like you did. That's so super. It's mind blowing to me because I've always been creative, but like I've never had that outlet like that. To be able to write things down and
that's how hip hop started. It was supposed to be about storytelling. You know what I mean? Like
100%.
Like you're saying, like it is difficult because I've done shows where I've opened for artists who are not at all that way. They're the more trap hip hop, which I don't hate on at all.
Yeah, it's fine. It's your thing, exactly.
But I can't be on that bill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've been on bill before, like I'm doing an acapella or like we live in a generation on display. Mannequins in feather-colored dresses tweeting nothing but cliche. And then they're looking at me like I'm a psychopath. And I'm like,
right, exactly.
Okay,
I
think I gotta find a different. You've been at those shows.
Yeah, they suck. And no offense to that kind of crowd, but it's just they don't get it.
Yeah, it's just not
100%. It's not for them, But like I said, I love what you're doing, and we had a couple of contests over the last year called Open Bars and all that stuff. We literally just want lyricists and all. We're trying to get the lyrics back into the game of rap.
Yeah.
And, yes, beats and good times and vibes matter as well. But if you're not you're not saying something that's worth being said, get off the stage.
That's the whole point of what I'm trying to do is try to say something and create a message around the brand and try to push it forward as hope. You know what I mean? Hope in a different light.
100, dude.
That's what the logo means. You see, but the jacket I got with the skeleton.
Yes. I was going to come and talk about that because you always talk about it. That's all right, bro. Pick the camera up. Show for the camera right now.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Let's show the little logo.
The jacket. I don't have these for sale yet, but maybe.
Yeah, hopefully before the tour starts, we'll get some.
No, I got more merch coming in. Like I got sweatshirts, I got hats, I got T-shirts,
everything
logo.
going. So, talk about that. Where can we buy? Where can we find everything?
It's going to be up in a couple weeks. By the time the EP comes out, everything will be online at nikmoody.com.
Everything at nikmoody.com.
Merch, tickets, all of it. You know, you could buy the EP, stream the EP, everything.
Everything. So, guys, if you're just tuning in, this is the Biddleman Show. I'm with the one and only Nik Moody.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much for being here, guys. Check us out. Check me out everywhere at the Biddleman Show. Check him out everywhere at Nik NIK MODDY _ on Instagram. So let's talk about this tour you got coming up, man. This is big stuff. Let's go dates. Let's go places.
Yes.
Tell me, how do people come and see you to feel the way I do about
First
you?
First of all, you follow me on
Fanboy.
Instagram, make everything easier.
Exactly. Just
do
Someone's
that.
posting every day about where he's gonna be.
Yeah,
and all that stuff.
I literally keep like, this is where I'm going to be. Like I tell everybody. But yeah, November 16th we'll be in Connecticut.
Okay.
We'll be doing a show up there.
Where? You know the name of the place?
It's the Room.
The Room in Connecticut?
It's like a
small
little, some small little venue, but it'll be a fun show.
Hey man, it is what it is.
Washington D.C. Headlining at the at Tacoma Station on November 20th.
The 20th, all right.
November 23rd, we'll be at, this is the big show, the headlining show.
Whoop.
New York City show.
You coming to that one?
I'll be there.
Hell
yeah.
Yeah, right. The 23rd.
It's
That's
Saturday.
Saturday. Oh, damn it! I have a wedding. I literally have I just said I have a wedding. I don't want to go to this wedding though. I really. I can't wait to send that.
I know that.
There's like really good friends of mine. I don't want to go.
By now. I'll be there.
No. I would love I'd rather go to the show than.
No,
I go to a lot of stuff, man.
I met him at a show, so
there you go. Exactly. I'm here supporting. Exactly. That's why I met this kid.
Do you like hip hop?
Yeah, well, he's alive. He's a rock. He's an 80s rocker,
That's
bro.
okay.
All right, he's in the 90s. All right, so you're a rocker. We digress. Please continue.
November
Hater.
November 23rd, the Delancey.
The Delancey. That's the 23rd. That's a big one. That's the
the
New York City show.
And then November 26th in Boston at the Middle East.
What time you keep going on?
For
on
where?
Saturday, Delancey.
10 o'clock.
You'll be on at 10?
Probably more like 9:30 actually. That was a lie to make sure that people get there at 9:30.
Yeah, exactly.
Where's the wedding at?
Flower Fields.
I don't know.
St. James.
Oh, the opposite side of Long Island.
Yeah, it's right the corner from here. I know you're in the city. I could hop on a train around Concord real quick.
Don't worry, I'm coming along out soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I opened for my buddy Marco at on the Revolution on August 1st, and I love that place.
It's a nice venue. It really is. It's big. The stage is nice.
That's a cool show. I think he's done.
I've done many things there. I've been to a lot of events there.
Yeah. You know what? The audio is great.
The audio is,
especially with hip hop, it's hard to find those kind of
right.
Because a lot of venues in the city won't let you play if you're not coming with a band.
Really?
Like the nicer venues, yeah. Like Pianos recently had like a altercation or something where they wouldn't let hip hop come unless you have come with a band.
What's a band? I gotta get some cymbals and a triangle. This is my band.
There are loopholes. There are certainly loopholes.
He's a band guy. He's a live action guy. We do. He was
I'm sure you hate when people say that like new age hip hop is like the new rock and roll. I'm sure you hate that. Yeah. I saw your soul leave your body, as you said.
He's grumpy. He's starting to be a curmudgeon.
A curmudgeon. I like that. That's a good word.
You could use that one. Take it.
It's one of those words that I forgot about.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's a good word.
It is. Call people curmudgeons. It's like, oh, he's such a curmudgeon.
Yeah.
You could say it with such hate and like distinct. But all right, so guys, so the 23rd is Delancey, and then you do one more after that, right?
The 26th in Boston, I'm at the Middle East Upstairs, which
the Middle East Upstairs
is going to be hosted. Yeah, apparently there's a huge distinction.
There's a Middle East downstairs.
One would assume if there's an upstairs, there's a downstairs.
Hey, man, I never been to Boston. I don't know.
Upstairs, guys.
No, but it's going to be hosted by my good friend Anthony Obas.
Okay.
Who's going to be running the show, and I'm doing everything. He's bringing on a lot of artists from New York, and
that's so great. How much? It's got to take so much work to set all these shows up in a row. And
yeah, he helped me with most of my.
He helps you with all that stuff.
So yeah, he's young too. He's
dude.
in
Some of these kids are go getters, man. They really are.
Listen, Power to him. I'm glad. It's another guy. Like all this stuff comes from meeting people at shows. Like,
yeah.
That's how it all has come from. So it's
where'd you meet Ovas?
A show.
Yeah.
He was at one of my
Which
shows.
one?
Dude, that was in 2018. I did 55 shows in 2018.
Oh wow.
God only knows. I have no idea.
That's really easy, meeting people in person and just having someone actually care about your work and care about what you do. It's a big difference.
Plus, you can tell the difference about
someone is actually trying to help you out and not just take your money.
Random guys with radio stations DMing you. You know what I'm saying?
What can I say? All flustered over here.
No, but I knew you from the Strong Island. That's what.
Yeah, man. No, but I try to post and show my support for you everywhere.
Wait, so the first time you saw Nik was when the power went out and he just did that.
You didn't even see my set.
No, I missed your set. That's pretty much when the power went out.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I was like, dude, it's awesome. So check me out.
So let's tell people what happened. The power went out. The generator ran out.
Someone forgot to put gas in the. They forgot to put gas in the generator.
The generator
So this kid just jumps on stage and just starts like performing. He's literally just standing on a box and just rapping and going for it.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, who's got bars? Who's got bars? And everybody's like, Moody's got bars. He's got to go first.
But then Sosa went.
Yeah, Sosa's dope.
Yeah, Sosa's the man.
But yeah, man, you killed it then. I was like, oh, wow. All right. Hey, man, I see big things for you, and hopefully everything works out for you. This time flew by once again. Seriously.
Yeah. Well, I gotta plug my EP.
So
that's coming out in the midst.
Plug
of
everything you got.
Yeah, it's called The Quiet One. It'll be out November 19th on all platforms, everything like that. Amen will be a part of that, which I released separately. But I got 5 new songs. Except 2 of them feature. Actually, one of them features Buddy Lofton and Jay Sosa, who are both on that showcase, which should be a big record for Long Island. Yeah, I'm really excited for the new music. And I'm trying to kick off the tour. The Lancey will kind of be like the release party for it.
That'll be great. Fingers crossed. I could hopefully leave this wedding early.
Fingers crossed.
Not saying anything, but when there's a will, there's a way.
Hey man,
it's a wedding, bro. You gotta have a little fun. Exactly.
Is it open bar?
Always, yeah. Come on. What weddings do you go to?
You say that, and then
you don't go to a wedding if it's not open bar. Here's a gift. Get out of here.
Yeah.
You can't afford it. Anywho, guys, the time we have today, we're gonna come out with another banger from Nik. What do you want to play, bud?
Let's go with "Kill You" off the album.
All right.
It's not there. Go Seek.
Go Seek. There you go. Go Seek it is. Guys, this is the Biddleman Show. Nik, thank you so much for coming in. Guys, don't forget the Christmas Jingles special. Send me all your jingles. Make fun of me. I don't care. Make it Christmassy. We'll have fun with that. Remember, always forward, never backwards. See you next week.
Cool.
Nah, pretty lady, I'm on the contrary. 90s baby, I feel like a wild thornberry. Brooklyn boy, my classes still got a strawberry off. Anyway, else you think that my shit is ball heavy? Chill, I got this, and they're giving this earn. So I'm letting the plot twist like an Indian burn. I know you think I'm reserved, and I am, but I'm not. Don't you know it's the quiet ones that you gotta watch?
Wow.
Got me telling too many secrets. The loudest one in the room is showing weakness. He might as well wear a jacket full of sequins. I don't need to
We've been
show
going
you
through, like,
the glow of my achievements.
I had a huge problem with my album cover.